And then the food, which is where the rabbit comes into play. So when you see a rabbit on something, it's cruelty-free. So Radical Rabbit, radical vegan soul food.
Okay.
So that's Radical Rabbit in kind of a nutshell. And I think it's also a disclaimer. So when you hear Radical Rabbit, when you see something that we do which might be strange, like vegan chitlins, which was super controversial, I have radical already in the name. So just, it's like a disclaimer, like get ready. Everything we do is gonna be crazy. Soul food to me today is food passed down from my ancestors, especially during the American Slavery Day. Food that was thrown out by the slave masters, we would recreate and make it highly flavored and do whatever we needed to in order to survive and feed our families. So the food that was thrown out by the slave masters were things like pig intestines, which is popular, like chitlins or different parts of the animal that were actually thrown out. So when you think of soul food, it's like, what are you using? So that's kind of why I did what I did, because the food that we're using isn't as healthy as it could be. Food is the #1 killer of black people. It's not black on black crime, or it's not any other crime. It's actually our food that we eat. So instead of eating the animal, you can flavor it in a way that is super similar to our ancestors. And I think I can't speak on behalf of them, but I think they might be proud to say, like, in today's times, we can still eat those food, but we can make sure that we're taking care of ourselves too. It's very traditional, so when you kind of mess with people's tradition, which, I mean, it's my tradition as well, but when you kind of interrupt it just a little bit, it's like, what are you doing? You need to take a step back. So the Radical Rabbit is like, no, we're gonna take like 5 steps forward. I think that people kind of forget that food does heal us. So when we eat life, or we eat food that didn't scream and beg for its life before it died, we're not consuming those emotions when we're eating plants. So I think we should definitely take a deeper dive into food and how we digest food, and digesting food that was grown or that grows, but after we eat it, we can still grow another life from it. Plants.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Plant life. Thank you.
Plant life.